So, how are you?
Yes, yes, I am also fine. Thank you for asking. And how have you been?
Yeah, I have been very good, pretty well, beautiful, nice. Yes,
Where are you from?
thank you. Okay, thank you for asking me too. So, can we start with our conversation introduction?
Yes, yes, definitely. Actually, we are meeting very first time. So first of all, we should introduce ourselves so that we can ask any question about ourselves. So first of all, please say something about yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yes, my name is Ashwini Gond. I'm from Maharashtra. I'm teacher as by profession, and I have been learning as a language English. It's been for 2.5 years. And if I talk about this application, I have been here for 4 months, but not consistently. Sometimes I speak on this on video call. And if I talk about my hobby, so I like to listen to music and learning new things. Nowadays, I totally immerse into only music. That is my hobby, you can say, and that's all about me.
Yes, yes, it is wonderful interesting from your side. And ma'am, first of all, please tell me right now you are working person.
Yes, I'm working right now. I recently joined one school as a teacher.
Oh yes, yes. In government school or
It's
in
been for
private school?
8 months. In private school, it's been for only for 8 months. I have been teaching there.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, right now so you are speaking English very well. But when did you start your English speaking journey?
Okay, when I started at that time I was zero, you can say. But now I can express my views, whatever I want to say, because after practicing a lot, now I am able to speak. Hmm.
Yes, yes. Yes, definitely. I will ask so many questions about your English speaking journey. So before starting the conversation, may I introduce myself?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to know about you yourself.
Yes, yes. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Shantanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant, and I have been working over there more than 10 years. And if I talk about
Okay.
my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But nowadays,
Okay.
I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. Apart from
Hmm.
that, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my
Okay.
short introduction.
Okay. So you are a YouTuber. Okay. When did you start your YouTube channel, and how it's
Yes, I have
going?
been. Yes, I have been running my YouTube channel around 1 year, and my channel is going on very well.
Okay. So you upload only conversational videos or anything else you upload?
I mainly I upload the conversation video, and after 1 week or 2 weeks, I upload the blog video,
Okay.
English blog video,
Which is related to only English.
English. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So are you from English medium, or you after you started your English spoken journey?
No, my I belong to West Bengal. My all study was Bengali medium school. Bengali is my mother language. My
Mm-hmm.
whole study was Bengali medium school. That's why during my study I was very weak in English subject. And at that time I did not know how to make a sentence properly. And at that time
Mm-hmm.
I could not write one sentence properly. Yeah. But that's why also I have started my English speaking journey.
Okay. When did you started? You start. You said, but I could not hear that.
I have been learning this language around 2 years, but I have been speaking English around 1 year.
Okay. So what you used to do in initial days to learn this language?
Nowadays, I always, whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video for improving my listening skill. I know to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W, listening,
Mm-hmm.
speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important. But
Mm-hmm.
whenever I get free time, I always make this kind of video with a new co-learner person. I know properly speaking is the most important part, and listening is most important part. And whenever I get free time, also I watch the YouTube video with subtitle, and at that time
Mm-hmm.
also I read. Yeah, and
Okay.
whenever I get when I chat with our friends in English
Mm-hmm.
in WhatsApp and Facebook, I always write in English. Yeah, in this way right now also I am improving my English.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Nice to hear that. Because I was asking another thing when you started your journey at in very first time. in initial days, what you used to do means where did you start your journey?
Yes, at that time when I started my English speaking journey, at that time, first of all, I used to use so many applications, Hybro,
Mhm.
CV, Expensive, this kind of application I used to use for my audio call purpose. Yeah, but
Okay.
right now also I don't use. Right now I use this application, Skype application, because this application is very good for language because there is a two option, audio call and video call, both are available. But
Mhm.
that's why also I don't use Expensive, Sky, CV, Hybro,
Mhm.
this kind of application. Right now I don't use. And
Mhm.
another thing is, yeah, I never joined any coaching center. Always staying at my home and using my smartphone. I have learned the language. And
Yes.
as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, at that time
Mhm.
in front of camera, I always speak. I always spoke continuously. Yeah, and
Okay.
after recording the video, I have to find out what kind of mistake I was doing while speaking English. After
Mhm.
that, also I have to find out, and after that, also I have to rectify. In this way, also I started my English speaking journey. And
Okay.
as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, at that time I make the video 2 minutes or 3 minutes. But right now also I make that video there for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. There is no problem.
Okay, nice, nice. And this is a very good thing. You are rectifying your mistake, and by rectifying your mistake, you are improving yourself. So that is a great thing because after knowing where I'm making mistake, we can improve and we can overcome that mistake by doing same thing. We don't do this same mistake. So this is the very great thing I must say. We should know where we are making mistakes. By knowing such kind of things, we can improve and we can overcome that doing same mistake again and again. Yes.
Yes, sir. And ma'am, first, please share your English speaking journey at the beginning time when you started your English speaking journey. At that time, what kind of method did you follow?
Okay. Yes, when I started my journey, at that time I did online classes. That was spoken classes. After completing my spoken classes, I started only following conversational videos. I used to watch only conversational videos for maybe 4 months or 6 months. I only watched a lot of videos, and after that, I got to know how to introduce and how to speak with the next person. And after by watching while watching one video, I got to know about SVNC application. And then I started speaking on SVNC application, and I spoke there for I think 1.5 years continuously. I was very much consistent a lot on that application. I started recently started speaking on this application, and that is my journey. Yes, and I used to read books, and I used to write something, whatever used to come in my mind. So, but nowadays I'm not reading. I am not writing. Yes, I have to read. Being a teacher, I have to read. Students, I read a lot of things, but I am not writing anything. Yes, this is my journey.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, your
Mhm.
English speaking is very nice, and as like me, actually, you also used to use Excellency application. And ma'am,
Mhm.
I would like to ask one question to you. And right now, also, you are
Mhm.
using this Skype application. Earlier, you used to use
Experience.
Excellency application. According
Mhm.
according to you, what's the better application, Excellency or CV or Skype?
Uh, yes. I want to show humble gratitude. You can say to experience app also because where I learn lot of things. How to speak with the next person, and I practice there a lot. So that helped me a lot. So I can't say that experience is not good. That application also good, but if you want to build your confidence level, so you can speak on video call. So that is the only purpose. This application also good because if you want to speak on video call, at that time you overcome your hesitation by speaking the next person. So both application are good, is in my perception. On video calls, at that time in initial day we don't have that much knowledge and how to speak with the next person. So at that time the speaking on audio call, it's much better than speaking on audio call, video call in initial day. So that is why I think that audio call application are also good for beginner. Once you feel that you are now intermediate, so at the time you should go with video call. So this Skype, you can use such kind of application like Skype.
Yes, yes, you are right. And then my next question is, you joined in a coaching center, and I am asking one question to you. After joining the coaching center, did you get any good advantage for learning this language? Right now, also you are speaking English very well, and you are speaking English very fast and fluency. And I am asking one question. And after joining the coaching center, did you get any advantage, good advantage?
Yeah, definitely. I give my 100% perception to my online on that class. That was a online class. So where I learned a lot of things like grammar portion. I all these things I learned from there, and I started my journey from only there. So I must say that it helped me a lot. By doing that classes, I started my journey, and where I got to know a lot of things: how to frame sentence, how to speak with the next person, and how to make frames sentence by using different kind of different tense. Because if you don't know how to frame sentence and how to when you have to use simple past tense, present and future tense, so we will not be able to frame sentence. So where I learned tense, I all this part of grammar portion, so it helped me a lot to frame the sentence. So yes, I will give best. I should say that that application was good for me, and that helped me a lot.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I would like to ask another question to you. And
Mhm.
I have asked these type of questions to so many co-learner person. Is English grammar important for learning this language? But they are reply me, yeah, English grammar is not important. But what do you think? Is English grammar important for learning this language, for speaking only for speaking English? What do you think?
Yeah, in my perception, grammar is backbone of any language. Because if you don't know when to use is, when to use was, when to use will, how will be able to frame sentence? If you don't know anything about grammar, we will not be able to speak. In my perception, so not very advanced level grammar we should have, but at least the basic grammar we should must know.
Yes, yes, you. I agree. I totally agree with you. Basic English grammar is important because in my country and in my locality, at my house, there is no good English environment. If there is
Mm.
a good English environment at that place, there is no need to
Mhm.
English grammar.
That time,
But
yes, you're right. Mm.
but in our country, there is no good English environment. That's why basic English grammar is important, according to me. And ma'am,
Yes,
you know, when you, after learning English grammar, when you speak English, and at the time you speak English correctly and perfectly. And without
yes, yes.
learning grammar, English grammar, when you
Will
speak
help.
English,
Mm.
while speaking English, you make so many mistakes, according to me.
Yes, yes, and yes, if you don't know where you are making mistakes, so you will not be able to improve yourself. If you have knowledge grammar, so you will be correct. You will be able to correct that mistake. You will not be. You will
Yes,
not make same mistake again and again if you have knowledge about it. If you record one video, and if you watch same video again and again, and if you have knowledge about grammar, so you will definitely get to know where I'm making mistake. I should have used was there, and I should have not used is there. So we will be able to rectify our mistake if you have knowledge about grammar. But if you don't know, so we will be same mistake again and again. We will not ever be able to improve our knowledge and English speaking. Speaking. So we should have knowledge about grammar, in my perception.
yes, yes, you are right. Basic English grammar is
Mhm.
important. Actually, 2 or 3 days ago, I was talking to another person, and he
Mm.
told me, he told me, and while speaking English, what kind of mistake I am doing, I cannot find out. But it is not good. Yeah, it is not
Mhm.
good. Always you have to
Mhm.
always find out what kind of mistake you are doing while speaking English. After that, always you have to rectify. In this way,
Mm.
also you can learn this
Yes.
language. Yeah, mistake
Yeah,
is common.
definitely. Mm.
Mistake is common.
Mhm.
Mistake is everyone makes mistakes. So no one
Yes.
perfect in this world.
Mhm.
Yeah, mistake is common. But after making
Mhm.
mistake, if you don't know what kind of mistake you are doing, but it is also
Mhm.
very wrong. It is very wrong.
Yes, yes, yes. You are right, and I totally agree with you. Making mistake is not a bad thing. We can learn by making mistake, but if you are making same mistake again and again, that is also not good thing. So you should know where I'm making mistake, and you should try to overcome that mistake, doing again and again. So you must make sure that yes, where I made mistake, I will not make same mistake again. Yes.
Yes, yes. And
Mhm.
my next question is, and do you have any member who is speaking English at your house? I mean, do you have any friend in your locality who is speaking English?
No, no, no one is here with whom I can speak in English. I just practice on this app, and sometimes if I feel like I should speak on audio call, so sometimes I speak on SPSC team. Yes, but no one is here available with whom I can speak in English.
Yes, yes. It is also a
Mhm.
problem. And I belong to a village area, and there is no good English anywhere. No one speak English. And
Mhm.
but I have a lot of friends, but they told me I can read properly, I can write properly, I can also understand properly, I can understand watching any video, I can understand 80%, but I can't
Mhm.
speak properly. Yeah, and while speaking I get stuck. Yeah, and
Yes.
that's why also
Mhm.
I don't have any partner. But right, and that's why I used to use this kind of application,
Mhm.
Hybro, CB, Experience. This kind of application
Mhm.
I
Yes.
used to use for improve my English
Yes.
skills. Right now,
Mhm.
I use this application. And then, ma'am, how long have you been using this application, Skype application?
It's been for 4 months. Yes.
For months.
Yes, but not on regular basis. I used to speak on regular basis before 2 months, but after for 2 months I am not regular on this app. But recently I again started my journey to speak on a regular basis. It's been for five
Yes.
days. I am speaking on regular basis. 5 days I have completed on regular every day. I spoke last 5 days.
I have I have one question. I have been learning this language around 2 years, but I have been speaking English around 1 year. You have been learning this language for a long time, but I
Mhm.
noticed that many YouTubers they are always making the thumbnail. How will you learn this language just 15 days? How will you learn this language just 30 days? And ma'am, what do
Mhm.
you think? Is it possible just 15 days and just 30 days you can
No,
learn
no.
this language?
To only get a lot of views they are making such kind of thumbnail, but there is no any kind of truthness in such kind of thumbnail, because we will never be able to learn any language, not only English language, within 1 month and within 2 months. No, it's just impossible.
Yes, yes, you're right. Actually, when I was scrolling the YouTube video, and at that time I found so many videos that time. But
Mhm.
I watched that video. But after watching that video, I noticed that there is no shortcut for learning this language. Just 15 days and just 30 days, you cannot learn this language. Only practice
Mhm.
is the most important thing. Without practice,
Yes,
you cannot
yeah,
learn.
definitely.
Without
Mhm.
practice. Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
And
yes, but doing
speaking.
practice. Yes, only by doing practice we will be able to speak fluently. Otherwise, it is just impossible, because there is no any magic. By using such kind of magic, we will be fluent within only 1 month and 2 months. It's just a myth. Hmm.
Ma'am, you are from Mumbai, Maharashtra.
Yes, not from Mumbai. I am from Maharashtra, but in another state, another district I belong to.
Yes. And what is the native language?
My native language is Marathi. Marathi.
Marathi.
Yes. Hmm.
How many languages do you know?
I know three languages: Hindi, Marathi, and a bit English. I can't say that. I Yes, I can understand, but I'm not fluent English speaker, so I said that a bit English. I know.
You like traveling?
Could you please repeat it?
Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I like travel, but I have two daughters and both are younger, so that's why I did not travel anywhere for 2 years. I did not go. I did not go anywhere. Yes, only I went to my maternal house and I came in my in-laws house. Yes, that is my traveling nowadays. But I did not visit any place nowadays because both are younger, so we will not be able to go anywhere.
Yes. And ma'am, you are a working person. You are teaching. You are also working. You are teaching in a school. And right now also you have two daughters. And you being a housewife, you have a lot of work in your house. Right now also you
Yes.
are learning this language. But how do you
Mhm.
manage? How do you manage?
Yes,
How-
this good question. Yes, now I'm habitual to do all these things. Yes, in noon, my daughters are right now. Both her daughters are sleeping, so I thought that I should do my practice. I should not waste my time in scrolling mobile. But if I talk about my household chores, I'm a early bird, so I wake up very early. In 4:45 every day, I wake up. So until my daughters wake up at and that time I complete my all the home household chores, and I have to go to school 8:45. So yes, I can manage because now I'm habitual to do all these things. It's not that much difficult to manage me. Yes, I handle each
Yes,
and everything very smoothly.
yes, yes. All right, ma'am. It was nice conversation with you. You also speaking English very well. I have learned so many things from you. And
Thank you.
thank you, ma'am, for giving your valuable time. All right, ma'am. Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.